Is that otters?
There was a sign.
Oh my god, it's an otter! Flamingos! Holy smokes! This is actually so dope to see.
What's up, buddy?
This thing can live over 100 years. Holy smokes, he's monkey swinging! Oh my goodness gracious! Ty, turn around, look at that thing! Today's video is sponsored by Mint Mobile, and they're challenging the entire wireless industry by cutting out all of the nonsense. No hidden fees, no overpaying for features you simply don't use. Just premium wireless starting at only $15 a month. Mint re-imaged the wireless shopping experience and made it super easy and online. No salespeople, no stores. Premium wireless without the premium price tag. All plans include unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. Plus free calling to Mexico, Canada, and the UK. Plus, a hotspot is included. 10G hotspot on the unlimited plan. Mint provides 5G coverage to 98% of Americans and 4G LTE coverage to 99% of Americans. Mint introduced the concept of bulk buying to the wireless space. For further explanation, the more months you buy up front, the more money you save. And that comes in 3, 6, and 12-month durations. They've also got data options. Mint's gonna let you choose the data amount that's right for you so you don't overpay for something. Select from the 5 GB, the 15 GB, the 20 GB, or the unlimited data each and every month. And don't worry, whatever route you take, you get to keep your phone number that you've had and all of your existing contacts as well when you do make the switch. The switching process is super easy. In just minutes, you switch over your eSIM from literally the comfort of your home. You don't even have to leave the house. 96% of users rate themselves as highly satisfied with Mint's customer care. And to make matters even better, all of their plans come with a 7-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Now what the heck are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description down below, click the link. New customers can get their premium wireless plans that start at just $15 a month right now with the link down below. A big shout out to Mint for sponsoring today's video. It's a super easy switch on over to Mint, so make sure to go down below, click that link, and make it happen for yourself. Back to the video. What is going on, Cuffros? Welcome back to another video. We're here at the PC farm. This place has been built step by step over the last decade, and you've probably watched a lot of it happen. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Paul, and this is the farm we've built over those years. We have coatimundis here. We have foxes from the fur farm here.
Fur farm is
I know,
crazy.
it's so bad.
That's bad.
But they're alive now and they're better. We have pigs, we have goats, we have turkeys, we have a lot of fish, an entire building full of fish actually, and soon to have an otter, and that's what's behind me right here. It's been crazy lately, and we're building every single day. Parts are being released onto my channel, and you've watched it all get built. Why am I saying all this? Well, you probably read the title of this video, the biggest project yet. This is actually the biggest project yet. This is the biggest enclosure we're going to build yet. It is actually larger than the otter enclosure. It comes out to right here. So it's quite big. And it's all of this area right here that you see me standing all the way out to here. And it meets back to this, the empty house.
You're tiny over there.
Do I look small?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, this house right here. Pretty nice actually. It's got stucco. It's like concrete floors. I mean, it's solid in here, but we don't have an animal, nor do I know what animal we're gonna get. Ugh. Ugh. Getting too old for that stuff. My mom and dad just told me, Paul, getting too old. What are you trying to call us? Sorry, guys. This enclosure is gonna be massive, regardless. And not exact measurements are done yet, but it's 25 feet long by 35 feet. Do the math, that's over 1,000 square feet. Probably not. But it's big. It's the biggest one yet. I don't know what I want to do. And that's why I'm inspired to go to my local zoo today, Palm Beach Zoo, which is a massive facility full of animals. They've got tigers and bears and I don't know actually.
There's a tiger?
I don't know.
Oh.
They have some of the most exotic animals in my entire state. That's not a exaggeration either. I'm gonna get a lot of inspiration from today's video. So we're gonna go to the zoo, we're gonna walk around, we're gonna see what we see. We're gonna get inspiration for enclosures that I already have built, like the otter enclosure. They have otters there. We're gonna see little otters running around. Not to mention we also have this enclosure that Munchkin grew up in. Before he got too big, we had to expand his enclosure. But this is completely empty still. This entire enclosure is just growing with plants now. And maybe we'll get a little inspiration for this as well while we're there. We're gonna take a lot of that inspiration and then bring it back to the farm farm and have a game plan. That's the goal for today. I'm really, really excited for it. By the time we leave that zoo, we're gonna know what the heck is going right here in this new enclosure build. All right, deal's a deal, shake my hand. Let's go to the Palm Beach Zoo.
Oh, there he goes.
I almost caught a squirrel. Guys, we're here at the zoo. Oh my animals.
Doesn't end.
Where do we begin? Parrots, monkeys, sloths, lemurs, koalas. This is what I mean by inspiration, all right, folks? Look at this map. One day, I'm gonna have this exact map of the top of my house made, just at the front of the property, just to make it look like it and feel like it's more of a zoo than it already is, actually. But we're here at the Palm Beach Zoo, folks. We're gonna do a walk through this entire place. It should be quite interesting, and we're gonna get some really, really cool footage, and mainly, like we had mentioned back at the house, let's pull some inspiration from this. Flamingos! Welcome to the Florida wetlands.
That's us.
That's us, that is us. And we're about to see what I just saw through the bushes. Flamingos!
I think they are.
What's up, guys? Look, that's an ibis. That's a flamingo. Wow, they're so cool. I wish we could have them.
Why
That would
couldn't
be
we?
so cool.
They're probably endangered, or there's probably something on
Definitely.
it.
And there's like, yeah, there's just no way. How high can you jump? A panther could jump up to 20 feet. A panther could jump that high? That's actually insane. A panther could jump 20 feet. I did not know that. All right, folks, up next, the marsh. We're gonna see some alligators, I think, in here. Or something like that. I don't really know. Guys, this is gonna be crazy. This is Redneck Dan territory. White alligator. He's an exotic albino alligator. There he is.
You see him?
This is all Marty's.
Oh!
Oh, Marty in the back. They built Marty's marsh just for him because they're very, very, very rare. And not only are these white alligators super rare, but they're also extremely prone to sunburn. They'll get sunburned. So if they're out in full sunlight, they're not supposed to be, right? It could actually harm them heavily. So that's why he's in this enclosed custom enclosure. So as you can see right here, this sign, this alligator is a leucistic alligator. So all white. And it probably mentions something. Out of 5 million alligators in the US, less than 15 are believed to have this leucism inside of them. Imagine just trying to breed a leucistic alligator, how hard it is. I believe the first ever hatchlings of these alligators was just hatched recently in Florida, the first time ever, which is super, super cool. Life expectancy 35 to 50 years. I mean, these animals live forever. This is a super cool enclosure too. This is what we're taking inspiration from. Look at this sign. Uh-oh, look at the sign.
What's that?
Bears, otters, panthers, this way. Let's go, boys. Wow.
Dude, how was that manatee
I
ride?
need one of those for the farm. Like, that might be the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. Should we keep going with this tour? Or
We can keep riding the carousel if you want.
that's true, one more time. Look at that bald eagle, boys and girls.
We need that.
Holy smokes, that thing is sick.
Anything.
That is a beautiful, beautiful bird right there. America. Look at how big these bears are. That's a polar bear. That's quite large, but I'm still shorter than the brown bear. I'm about as tall as a black bear. The American black bear. He is inside of, look how cool this enclosure is. Half
I like the
underwater
big
like that.
glass.
Love that. Love that. I can't imagine when he's actually swimming and stuff, but he's in the back. You can see him all the way in the back over there. The bears always in enclosures tend to stay kind of far from the people, which makes sense, but this enclosure is beautiful. Love that rock house. That I could take some inspiration from. I really, really like that a lot.
Ate all the food.
What? That's a black bear in the wild?
Yep, that's normal. Normal yogi position. Asleep.
So that's Danny has trail cameras out. Remember we did a video with Danny out in the woods because this man's a redneck?
Yep.
He got a trail cams everywhere feeding deer, and that bear showed up to one and fell asleep under it. So they do sleep. Is that otters?
There was a sign.
Oh my God, it's an otter. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Look at him.
These are river otters,
Dude, what's up, bro? That is so sick.
They have two.
Hey guys. What's up, buddy?
Oh, he's freaking so cool.
No way.
This is the coolest thing club I'm getting in. I'm gonna have one of you soon. A baby, and it's gonna take a while for him to get to your size, but my goodness, is that cool. That's super, super cool though. I was looking forward to seeing some stuff in the enclosure that I could take some inspiration from, maybe on the other side. But yeah, I really like this whole waterfall system kind of area, which is what we kind of already have. Really dope. Very, very cool. Look at those animals. The glass window would be dope, and it was something we actually thought about doing. I kind of now regret not doing it, but it's all right. You know why? Because mine is going to be so personal. These are still personal, but mine will be so much more that it's probably going to spend a lot of time with us and in our arms, like, kind of like the Cotamundi does. This is something I could take a little inspiration from. I love these pieces of wood. It gives you a really, really farm vibe, like the pathways like this. We're gonna have spots where we do need fencing, especially maybe in what's to come, you know? So this could be really, really cool. I like this idea. The deck right between it. This is the backside of that otter enclosure, which gives me like, okay, here's the space, right?
This is
the Northern American river otter. See, that's why these are so much bigger. My otters will not get this big, okay? The otters I have will stay a lot smaller than that. Asian small clawed do not get this big. But yeah, there's another otter in the back over here. He's inside
He's in the creek.
Yeah, he's in the little creek in the back, and there's like this wooden slide. It's just awesome. This enclosure is insane. I wish I had this much room. Also, I wish I had this budget, but we do what we could. Our otter enclosure looks awesome. I'm gonna take a little bit of inspiration from maybe like this creek on the ground, because we could do something on the floor. But for the most part, I think my enclosure looks pretty dang good. I really, really like this stump right here with this little opening. That's cool. I just don't know how I'd find that. That looks custom. Any stump makers out there, hit me up.
Look at this enclosure. Holy tall fence. It's got to be over 20 feet because they jump. If you see in the back, there he is. Beautiful, beautiful Panther, the Florida Panther exhibit.
We've got a hockey team here named after one of these suckers. This is actually so dope to see this beautiful, beautiful cat in the wild. Look, here he comes. Oh wow, look at him.
Daniel, that thing would murk you, huh?
So, fun fact about Florida Panthers. When they almost went extinct, they had to reintroduce the North American mountain lion into crossbreeding, and so
it's technically not a full panther.
It's partial cougar.
Really?
But yeah.
Wow.
That's how they brought the Florida Panther back to life.
Existence.
Yep.
Wow. That is a beautiful cat.
Dude, I love these fences. The way they make these fences. So cool. The circle post. Kind of like Jacob Federer's house. Jacob Federer, my buddy Jacob's got like this same vibe. I like it. I like it a lot. You got the gators?
Yeah, check that guy out.
Oh, Mondo gator.
Oh yeah.
Wow, they make this open enough to throw small gators are cute. I just want to go swim with them. I know, dude. I'm sitting here just like, I just wish I had more land. I had 3 acres in locks, but it was such a flood zone that I had to get out of there because it wouldn't have been the way I wanted to build.
Because you're not in a flood zone right now?
I am, but not nearly as bad. Locks Hatchery was 3 feet deep of water when it would rain. There's so much land, so much potential. I wish I had more land. I need to buy 50 acres. Keep watching my videos, please.
Or if anyone wants to give us 50 acres.
Or if anyone wants to donate us 50 acres, I'm down. We'll make the craziest zoo ever.
Hello. Hello.
This is like something we could put in that cage. That's exactly what I had to build. If we wanted to build something, we had to put fresh leaves and make this little, you know, walkways inside that enclosure that we were just talking about. Flashback footage, boom, that's the cage if you don't remember. That's what I would like to put in here. This guy's picking at the branch. He's probably anxious. He's like, I just want to fly. It's crazy, these birds get their wings clipped. They just don't fly, but they have friends. At least there's 2 of them, right? These are really beautiful animals. I need a picture of that right now. That is the coolest thing ever. See, and that is so dope. People don't think I look at things like that, but I'm telling you, that to me needs to happen at the,
Yo, the bear just threw a stick at you or something.
Dude, imagine my
that's
front
a
gate.
son.
That's a gate.
That's crazy.
Dude, this could be my front gate to my house. Where do you find wood like this?
It's just like this. You can buy it, let it stick like that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to you on pallets. I do know it's eucalyptus, so if you just look up.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah, and like a lot of times they sell this style of fence to like zoos, and they call it Maasai fencing.
Well, I appreciate your help.
Buy a huge
Thank you
pallet
very
of it.
much, man. Appreciate it. All right, well,
Maybe
eucalyptus.
we need a pallet.
We need a pallet of this, because we could, dude, imagine my gate. Right here, Panther grabs me. I just get sucked onto there. I keep getting distracted, we need to keep walking. We got African crested porcupines right here. These things get up to 22 to 66 pounds. They have 1 litter per year, 1 to 2 offspring, called porcupeps.
Porcupeats.
Porcupeats?
Porcupeats.
Porcupeps?
I don't know.
I don't know. They live 15 to 20 years though, which is crazy. This is a super cool enclosure. It's got a little creek running down the middle of it, nice and large, and they're both over there chewing on the fence.
I have one of these stuffed at my house.
You
Maybe.
Ty.
Wasn't me.
Enough of this hunting crap.
Ready to go, Ty?
Gosh,
Yeah.
dang it.
Yeah.
You guys are the opposite of me. Oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing ever. These suckers get 100 to 250 pounds. This is a jaguar. They have 1 to 3 pups, all right? And they are probably the most beautiful species I think you could get. Other than the black jag, that's even more beautiful. Look at that. You know that right there? Be jumping out of trees eating crocodiles. That's what that does. Should I get one?
Yeah.
I can't even take inspiration from these because I'll just never be able to get them. You need at least like, I think 5 acres.
We need
I think,
some more land.
I think you need 5 acres or more for big cats. Oh, I was a little off. See, my
4 cubs.
1 to 4 cubs.
What'd you say, 3?
I said 3. See, you know,
both of them out.
fact check me, sign got me. Squirrel monkeys. We got squirrel monkeys over here. 1 to 2 pounds, these son of a guns.
Oh, look at that little dude. I think so.
Oh my god,
tiny.
there's so many of them.
I thought they were gonna be big.
Me too. They're like literally this big. Look at
There's
those
a chihuahua
things,
in
bro.
the
They're
tree.
so cool. What's up, guys?
way.
Look at him coming to us. He's coming to us. What's up, buddy?
we put this in Munchkin's
Look at
enclosure?
him right there. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's the most adorable thing ever. Monkey, monkey.
Yellow is
This one's climbing the fence.
Oh gosh. It's on the move.
Oh,
Whoa.
that is so cool.
Dude, that's sick.
I love this place. I need to come here every day.
Need a job here.
I need a job here. I look like I work here.
Yeah, well.
Hey, would you guys like to know anything about the monkeys? We got a couple different species of pintail. A lot of tilapia. There's a heck of a lot of tilapia.
I'm not gonna lie, I have one of these mounted at the house too.
Ty.
Sorry, it's
Come
it was a
on, dude.
pintail. He's pretty.
You took him out of the midair.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's a cool bird.
Bar-headed goose. I think
Oh,
that's
there
that
he
guy.
is.
Is that
It's
him?
right there.
No way.
A black swan. I have 2 of these.
Whoa!
Holy smokes. That's crazy.
It's like an anteater and a cappy
It's like,
mix.
yeah, it's like a capybara and an anteater put together. Look at it. It's huge.
The thing is big.
That is it looks like a hippo in the water. Golly, my brother. Barely could see him, but there is some capybara back there as well, which was a species we were gonna get at the farm for a while until we realized that we could probably utilize that space a little bit better than just having a giant rodent. As a matter of fact, the world's largest rodent. That just poops and makes water dirty. Switched it up, different change of plans now. Let's move on. I'm trying to get his attention.
Is it working?
Look at him over there. He's chilling in the tree. This enclosure is crazy. Look at this waterfall. The monstrous waterfall goes into this lake and it's a giant
I feel like I'm
pond
in Africa.
with an island in the middle and a giant banyan tree. I mean, how do you even create something like this? I don't know. Can't take inspiration from this side of things, I'll tell you that. I just don't have the land. Did you get a video of that monkey?
I did. You want to look at it?
Yeah, I do. I want to see see how good Redneck Dan's skills are.
Look at them now. They're coming.
Monkey
Yeah, we gotta get a better shot.
Oh, they're on the land now.
Way
You get a
better
better
shot.
shot.
Watch this.
He's gonna show you how it's done, Dan.
It's okay. I show him how to do a lot of things in life, so he can
Sure.
show me a couple things.
He's monkeying. Holy smokes, he's monkey swinging.
Look at him hanging.
This is the sickest footage I've ever got. Yo, he was straight up monkey swinging. I got it on camera. He was the monkey bar.
I guess that is how monkey bars came about, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Good
huh?
one, Ty. Good one.
Fellas, right here, this next enclosure is the broad-snouted caiman. This sucker has a big old thick mama of a face. I mean, think about taking a pan to an alligator's snout and just boom. That's what this looks like. And he's actually hiding back, way back in the corner. It's actually probably, to me, and I don't know this, but it looks like one of the larger species of a caiman. It is a pretty large caiman back there. Super, super cool. Dope enclosure. Let's keep walking.
You can't catch that squirrel.
Oh, I actually
almost
almost
could've.
did. If I committed, I probably could have. They're used to seeing people. They're used to.
I thought you were talking about the lorikeet loft.
I mean, she is kind of bad, I will say. Where's she at, though?
Got a little birdie.
Yo, what's your number? Let's get some tigers on camera. I just can't express how cool it is, the landscape around this place. I mean, where?
Snapping turtle? Oh, he's walking right there.
Big old snap. I honestly think mine's bigger. The catfish
Yeah,
just
yours
came out
is
the mud.
giant.
See the catfish just come out the mud when the snapping turtle came over?
You didn't want to get snapped.
No, he didn't. That's pretty cool. What I was saying until we got interrupted by the snapping turtle walking its path in the mud. This is like kind of what I'm looking for on the other side of the property where the Mundy is, where the new enclosure where we just planted that tree. I want this same layout. Lots of landscape, some big trees. It's just gonna take time to grow and establish itself, but this is the goal. Like, this is why I come here. to get inspired by things like this. And each and every enclosure when we are done is going to have signs like this with the animal's name on it and everything about the animal. That is 100% happening. Just once I'm completed, those are the final touches that go on. That way, when you tour the house, because eventually we'll open up for private tours, it will happen eventually. I know I've been saying it, but I think I'm just gonna wait till I finish everything. That's gonna be when you actually need those signs anyway. So all that's to come. It's all coming, just takes time. And we're gonna do like a giant grand opening. Maybe we do like a freaking house meet and greet if I can even do it legally in my city. How crazy would that be? Thousands of people show up at my house. 5 to 14 pounds, southern ground hornbill.
A hornbill.
Look at that thing's face.
Dude, that thing looks like he'd mess you up.
He looks like he'd tear you up. All right, folks, in this enclosure right here, we didn't get to the tigers yet. We kind of got sidetracked. It's like a maze around here, but this is the Aldabra tortoise. The males can get up to 550 pounds, the females up to 350 pounds. It is such a monstrous species of tortoise. It's actually the largest, which is awesome. This thing can live over 100 years, which is crazy. It'll outlive any of us standing here, that's for sure, unless somehow some medication comes out and then we live like 200 years, which
that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
that would be kind of cool.
Tiger.
It's a tiger. Guys, look it. We were on the search for these things and we found them. This is a tiger. It's an extremely rare species. I gotta stop. It's super cool though to see tigers. Look at him. He's up there. He's on top. He doesn't want to be bothered right now, so he decided he's gonna go up there and hide from everyone. Oh, look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Get on this side. He's trying to.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta be careful with the boys because they'll spray you. Yeah, they'll spray you.
So
Oh my goodness gracious. Ty, turn around. Look at that thing. Danny, get over here.
Yeah, they'll piss on you, dog. They'll spray you.
Am I kind of weird if I ask to get peed on by a tiger? What do you think?
You guys visiting tourists or you live in Palm Beach?
We actually live in Palm Beach, yeah. I've never been here.
You coming to the zoo in the full dress?
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know? This is a fit. That tiger is actually insane. You should make a song on the tiger. Hey, good to meet you. Yeah?
My name is Asada Shakur.
Nice to meet you, Asada Shakur. Pleasure. You have a great day. I love her energy. Heck yeah. Woohoo! All right, let's keep going. I think this would be really cool to do in the concrete pathways. Little stone, like rock paths. And then have also these big paw prints. I can get like an artificial paw off Amazon or something.
Just use Mia.
I can use Mia. I want big tiger ones though. Then just boom on the concrete as it's.
Ones.
Yeah, that would be.
There's bird ones.
Bird ones too, like feathers and stuff. Look at this, like plants.
Yeah, the leaves.
Yeah, like that would be cool. We got to do that. We got to do that. We got to do that. Ideas. That's why we're here, baby. Oh, he's got a rat in his mouth.
Oh,
we can't show that.
He's having a snack.
Yeah, otherwise he'd probably sing to us. So Marty, our laughing kookaburra, was another species I actually wanted to get for our cage that was out back. This species is still on the radar. It could still happen. The only reason why I haven't fully committed yet is because I don't really know what I want, but I would say this is top 3 for sure. The only reason why I haven't yet is because they are loud. I mean, you've heard me yell at Blake's before. And the bird just goes even higher pitch. It's a really cool bird. I can't show this one right now because he's actually eating and he has something in his mouth that would probably lead to me not being monetized on this video. So we're not gonna risk that. I lost monetization on my last video for nothing. So let's not try that.
Ooh, koala.
Look at, so cute, a koala. Look at how cute he is. He's adorable. Well, these guys are obviously indoor right here. Super, super cute. Really cool animal.
Says he's
I just wanna cuddle him.
He looks
I just want to cuddle him. Don't you want to just hug him?
I think
he looks so soft.
I think koalas have
Look at that.
ringtail.
Wow.
That's King Julian.
We're here, King Julian. This is the lemur enclosure. This was a species that I really did want. It was actually on top 2, if not the #1 thing, and I still might get a red ruff. The only reason why I'm bouncing back and forth is because this next enclosure, I wanted whatever we get to be super personal, to be something we can carry, something we can hold and play with a lot and spend a lot of time with. Unfortunately, lemurs have a tendency to completely shred your neck with their nails or teeth,
awesome.
or destroy whoever they're with, even if you
amazing.
raise them. So they just have aggressive sides to them, like most animals, but it's a little risky. So we're probably gonna bounce away from that, but this is the enclosure that they have them in here at the Palm Beach Zoo. Over on this side, we have the red ruff lemurs, and these were the actual specific ones that I was gonna get. Not the other ones, the red ruff were the ones I wanted. They're both chowing down on some food right now in the back, being lemurs. Looks like he's trying to take down a pineapple or something right now. Super, super cool. We're on edge. We're on edge. There's a lot of really, really cool inspirations here though. So cool.
Just a large cat.
It's like a large cat, high ears. Jacob has these.
Can I request something?
What?
Can we get one?
This could, yeah, you could get this.
We can get a bobcat.
This could be something we get. Bobcat could be cool too.
You need a big fence though.
Yeah, heavy fence. This would be really, really cool actually. A serval would be dope. They're actually beautiful. Look at them back there.
Are they
wow.
friendly?
Super,
Or
super
can
pretty.
they be?
Yeah, Jacobs are not too bad. Yeah, Jacobs are not too bad.
We gotta
Super
go
dope.
see Jacob's place.
I know.
We need inspo.
Everyone go
there.
spam Jacob. All right, we found where you could buy the nectar and actually feed some birds. This is where Shorty was at. So saw the sign, found her. Look,
She's back.
and we're here.
Alright. So when feeding them, just hold the cup tightly like this and
Okay.
keep your hand over until you reach that back building over there.
Okay.
And only feed in that area.
Awesome. Come here, buddy.
What's up, dude?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's pretty gentle.
Oh, that's so cool. Guys, look at that. I am currently filming for my Snapchat right now. If you guys don't have me on Snapchat, make sure to add, oh my gosh, there's birds all over me. Make sure to add me on Snapchat at Juno Paul, and you won't miss stuff like this. Weeks before it sees YouTube. I'm going to get off my phone there, bud. There we go. From South Africa, a red-crested
he looks like he's chiseled out
Tortoise.
of something.
Imagine seeing that in the wild. Red-crested Tortoise.
Tarraco.
Tortoise.
Tarraco, yeah.
Hey,
Morocco.
if this video gets 50,000 likes, we'll go to South Africa and go on a safari trip.
Deal.
50,000 likes. Oh my gosh, it's like a $20,000 trip.
That's fine.
That's fine. It's honestly so worth it. Guys, look how many birds I got on me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, they're starting to squirm. They're starting to rally
I don't
up.
have any, dude.
Rally up. Rally up, guys. This is so cool. Holy smokes. What a trip to the zoo we've had today. I mean, I feel like we've seen some really, really cool animals. I think we've had the time of our lives between the three of us guys, and we definitely have gotten a lot of inspiration for both enclosures, things to do on the pathways, animal inspiration, so much, and that's kind of why we came today. We wanted to get that feeling, and I know what kind of gait I want to get as well.
That's a bird.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry
that
to
is a
cut
bird.
you off.
No,
That
that is
thing's
worthy of cutting
crazy.
me off.
What is that?
Does he eat nectar?
Give him the cup.
What kind of bird is that?
Frogmouth?
Australian tongy frogmouth. And these right here are lorikeet. Lorikeet.
Dude, I didn't know that thing was real until it moved.
They're really crushing this nectar. Am I able to finish the rest of it? Can I finish the rest of the nectar?
Well, it's just up to you. It's an apple juice technically.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
there by,
I'm just imagine it. If you look inside, look how they drink it.
Oh, you lick it.
You see the tongue? They lick it, yeah. They lick it. They're not really like, yeah, it's super cool. Hey, be nice to each other. Be nice to each other now. But yeah, like I said, we had a great time today. Super, super cool place. The Palm Beach Zoo. Literally 30 minutes from my house, which is even a crazier part. We definitely figured out what we want to do on the pathways. The concrete pathways we're making, we're going to put all those cool designs that we saw throughout the zoo. I definitely want to do those side fences that we had along the enclosures as well. That's another thing we took from today. When it comes to animals, I think we're going to bounce between the red ruffed lemur or a species of serval, a bigger cat, for the next enclosure, which is the biggest enclosure yet too. We told you that we were going to find what we wanted, and we did. This was everything I needed. I had an amazing time here today. If you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like. With the bird on my hand, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. He flew, perfect.